We'll guide you through how to install Django on Visual Studio Code. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. Now we're handing over to Pauser.
Before installing Django, first you need to make sure Python and Visual Studio Code are installed properly on your computer because Django works completely on top of Python. Without Python, Django will not work. So first, let's install Python. Just open any browser to your liking. I am using Google Chrome and just go ahead and search for Python and hit enter. Just click on the official website for Python. Just hover over downloads and here you will see the latest Python version. So just go ahead and click on the Python version and your exe file will start downloading. So just go ahead and click on the exe file, and the next step is extremely important. Before clicking on install now, you have to make sure to check the box for use admin privileges while installing py.exe and add python exe to path. A lot of beginners miss this step and later Python command do not work inside Visual Studio Code or command prompt. And once that you have done that, just go ahead and click on customize installation. Now you will see several optional features. Here, make sure pip is selected because pip is the package manager we need for installing Django. Also, keep the default options like IDLE and documentation selected. And after that, just go ahead and click on next. And here, you can leave the installation location at default and just go ahead and click on install. Just click on yes if prompted, and now Python will start installing on your computer. Wait a few seconds for the installation to finish. Now let's verify that Python is installed correctly. Just open your Windows search bar and just go ahead and type cmd and hit enter. Now in the command prompt, just go ahead and type python space double hyphen and version and hit enter. And now if the Python is installed correctly, you will now see the installed Python version displayed on the screen. Now we should also verify pip because Django is installed using pip. In the same command prompt, just type pip space double hyphen and type version and hit enter. Now if pip is working properly, you will see the pip version information appear on the screen. That means both Python and pip are successfully installed. Now let's move on to VS Code. Just go ahead and open your VS Code, and the first thing that you want to do is open a project folder. Just go to the file at the top and just go to open folder. And your file explorer will now open, and just navigate to the folder where you want to keep your project. So let's say I want to keep it inside VS Code, and let's say I want to create a new folder. I'll just click on new folder and name it something like Django and hit enter. Now make sure to go inside the folder and click on select folder. Now as you can see, our folder is now successfully opened. Now before installing Django, we need to create a virtual environment. This is one of the most important part of Python and Django development. A virtual environment keeps all project libraries separated and organized. Without a virtual environment, packages install globally on your computer, which can create a version conflict later on. Now, let's create our virtual environment. Just go to your search bar and search for show and run commands. And here, just go ahead and search for Python. And just click on Python create environment. Here, just go ahead and select the venv and select your Python version. And from here, your virtual environment will be successfully created. So just wait for it to complete. And once that you have done that, you will see a new folder will be created. And here you will see different type of file, which means your virtual environment is now ready. Now just go ahead and click on the three dot and go to terminal and open a new terminal. And now just wait for a few seconds. And now if you see a venv, it means your virtual environment is now fully active. Now just go ahead and type the following command. Just type pip and install Django. Make sure the spelling is correct, and once that you have done that, just hit enter. And once the installation finishes, Django is now successfully installed inside your virtual environment. Now let's verify the installation. Inside the terminal, just go ahead and type Django -admin space double hyphen and version and hit enter. If Django is installed correctly, you will see the Django version displayed on the screen, which is this particular version. So that confirms Django is now working successfully. Now your Django setup inside Virtual Studio Code is completely ready. Whenever you need to work on your Django project later, always remember these important rules. Always open the correct project folder in VS Code. Always activate the virtual environment before working, and always make sure the Python interpreter selected in VS Code belongs to the virtual environment. And if you ever open VS Code later, first make sure to activate the environment. If you don't activate it, Django command may stop working properly. You can also confirm Django is installed anytime by running the following command that we typed earlier, which is this particular command. You can also install additional Django related extension in VS Code later if needed, but for beginners, the Python extension and Django installation are enough to start. Now, your complete Django environment is properly installed and configured inside Visual Studio Code. And that's it.